it seems to me that there's like this big culture among women of women getting very annoyed with guys constantly coming up and hitting on them, or guys coming up and asking them out. Um, I'm just tempted to think like, well, this comes from like our ancient courtship rituals, does it not? You know, the man's got to make the first move and all this sort of thing. Like, or maybe it's not even that ancient, and that in further in the past we had more like arranged marriages and things. But if women you went up to guys and asked them out when you like them, or you want to have sex with them, like surely that would solve the problem, would it not? And we wouldn't have this issue of guys buzzing around women like a honeypot. We wouldn't have this issue of attractive girls, women always getting hit on. We wouldn't have these issues associated with our ridiculous 21st century courtship practices of guys, I don't know, doing inappropriate things in clubs or like grind, I don't know, all that shit. And it'd be like, it would just be more convivial, would it not? We wouldn't have this stark separation between the sexes, would we? It'd be more social. We'd actually begin treating one another more as equals, I reckon. Would you not think? Like if we gave men and women who want partners or sex or both, put them on an equal footing socially. Put upon women and upon men an equal expectation that if you want to get a partner of some description, you have to make the first move. Or if you fancy someone, you've got to make them aware of that fact and ask them out. Instead of just sort of expecting them to magically realise and ask you out, or to magically reciprocate, because they might reciprocate and you might not realise also, or they might be too timid to ask you out. So you should ask them out. It would also streamline the process of people getting in relationships and remove like these oceans of difficulty and awkwardness and horror entailed by doing this. And I reckon it would empower women, would it not? It would. It would make, a woman has to be the bold one and have bravery to go up and ask this person out that they fancy. And to suffer the hurt of rejection if they don't want to. So, I think it'd be a good thing. On a lot of levels, I think it'd be a good thing. Yes, we should do this.